Hey guys, so a lot of folks aren't here today, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to find the slope-intercept equation given 2 points. The 2 points we have in this example I'm going to use are -1, 3 and 2, 9. So I'm going to go ahead and first thing is just plot those points. That's -1, 3, that's left 1, then 1, 2, 3. Right there, I'll just label that -1, 3. Second one is 2, 9, that's over 2 and then up 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right there. Then I will go ahead and plot those using a line. Start at one of my points, and I'll just drag it through my other one, like so. Now, this is a great method if the y-intercept works out perfectly, and if you can tell. Now, if it's not exactly perfect, though, you're going to have to resort to method 2. The other time you have to resort to method 2 is if you can't see the y-intercept. The numbers are too big. Now here, we plot the points, find the slope. Slope, as we know, is rise over run. So it's how much it goes up, and then how much it goes over. So I'll just count. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the run is 1, 2, 3. So the slope should be 6 divided by 3, which is 2. I can now start to fill in my equation. Y equals mx plus b. I can go ahead and take that 2 and put it in. But I still have to find my y-intercept. I'm going to go over here and find where it crosses the y-axis, which is right there. This is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can go ahead and plug that in. I found my y-intercept, and that is my equation. Again, that'll work if it's a really clear line, there's a really clear y-intercept, and your numbers aren't too big, you can visually see it. What happens if you can't, though? Or there's other ways to do it. So, there's another way to do this, and this will work for all lines, no matter how funky, crazy, fractions, decimals, whatever. I'll take my same 2 points. I'll use the slope formula. Remember, the slope formula is is slope equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. I'll go ahead and take my points. This is the second. This is the first. My second y here is 9. That gives me 9. My first y, pardon me, is 3. So that's minus 3. My first x is 2. Sorry, my second x is 2. I apologize. My first x is -1. Just because it's negative, still subtracting. Not really going to change it. Now I can go ahead and solve. This becomes addition. 9 minus 3 gives us 6. 2 plus 1 gives us 3. Still the same slope of 2. Again, I can still plug in what I know. I can take that 2, shove it in. So I've used the slope formula to find the slope. This is the hard part. I now got to use the points I have and plug it in to my equation right here to solve for b. I'm just going to pick one. In general, the smaller the numbers, the easier the math. So I'm going to take this guy, -1, 3. I'm going to plug in -1 for x, and I'll plug in 3 for y. So that means I'm plugging in for x here, that -1. I still don't know b. That's kind of the whole point. And I take that 3 and plug it in for y. Now I can start to solve. Resolve this. 2 times -1 is -2. Plus b is still 3. Basic one-step equation now. If you need help on that, resort to other notes. I can do +2 to undo -2. Plus 2. b equals now 5. Let's reverse that. Sorry. 3 plus 2 is 5. And I have left over here just b. Therefore, b is 3. This is when I can go back to my original equation, which I have one piece already. Now I was looking for the second piece. That's y equals, I'll take my slope I found, 2x plus, I now know b is 5. Same result as doing it visually, but just I can do it without seeing it if I need to. Cool. Hope that helps. Thanks.